सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ नैष्कर्म्य सिद्धि Chapter 3, page number 145, verse number 117. अद्धातममनादृत्य प्रमाणं सदसीति ये बुभुत्सं तेऽन्यतः कुर्युः तीक्ष्णापेरसवेदनम्. Sureshwaracharya talking about the importance of Mahavakya in generating Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam. But the Purvapakshi is a Prasankhyanavadi who says Shravana Matrena, Mahavakya Shravana Matrena, by just listening to Tattvamasi Mahavakya, one cannot attain aparoksha jnanam. Aparoksha jnanam is possible after listening to Mahavakya. One has to do meditation, otherwise known as prasankhyanam. That meditation generates some punya. That punya helps that Shravanam, what you have heard, it will start functioning, working to liberate you. That means meditation is also a pramanam according to Purvapakshi. But in Vedanta, nowhere meditation is given as a sadhana or a practice for attaining moksha. Nowhere in the Shastra, Dhyanam is included as a pramanam to get knowledge. That is not there. Then what for Dhyanam one has to do, meditation one has to practice for the refinement of the mind. One has to refine one's own mind. One has to develop focusing capacity. For that purpose only meditation is recommended. So Purvapakshi is very much vehement to use that meditation practice to attain moksha. Nowadays also there are many meditation centers. They talk about you can look into yourself. Yourself is inside, therefore you close your eyes, stop your mind, you look inside. That is called intuition. By yoga practice you can do that. There are many people, they do this practice and they expect some hollow. No, halo means behind the head, big aura like. In photographs nowadays they can do that aura they create. One of my student, he said, Swamini, I know how to take pictures in a different way, and what way you can take. Then he took the photo and he put one halo behind me. I asked how it has come. These are all techniques are there, Swamini. I did it. Hmm? And people think some hollow, not halo. Halo is there, some aura is there in yellow color or orange color. People think this person is a realized person. That's why you see in all photos, maximum they put this aura. Big aura is there. What Shastra says, you work for hollow in the behind your head. Behind your head, you work for hollow. Hollow. What will happen? That means there is a halo in your head. Behind the head, you want a hollow. That means there is halo. That means emptiness. Halo in your head. People so funny. Huh? There is aura behind. I saw it. And how can you see anybody's aura? You cannot see. Do you have any eyes like Kerlian photography? In Kerlian photography, they talk about your next birth also. People are interested in next birth. They don't take care of the present birth. They are interested in next birth. What birth I am going to get. How unintelligent way of thinking. So this Prasankhyanavadi is talking like this. We say this is not correct approach. He says adhataha. Adhata means this Shastra adhatamam anadritya. This much very clear Mahavakya you are ignoring, disrespecting, belittling. Prasankhyanam you are hyping and belittling. Anadritya pramanam. Mahavakya pramanam. What is that? Sat asi iti. Sat means Tat Brahman. Sat Brahma you are. Ye anadritya, whoever ignore, whoever belittle the Mahavakya, and they are interested in bubutsante anyataha. Bubutsante, bodhum ichanti. They desire to know through other pramanams, other than Mahavakya. Because Mahavakya means you have to use your buddhi. People are not interested in using the buddhi. What to do? Because there is a difficulty. You have to be sharp enough. If you are not able to understand, again try. Again you try. Like that, like our children write semester exams, no? September, March. If you fail in March, you can write in September. If you fail in September, you can write in March. Like that, here also, what is there? You can try again and again. Bhuvutsante anyataha pramanina, by another pramana. Kuryuhu. They are doing that. It is as good as sarcastically Sureshwaracharya criticizing them. Sarcastically. How? Oh, my dear, how intelligent you are. Rasavedanam ashtmapi. Ashtnapi rasavedanam. They want to taste Rasagulla through the eyes. Ashna means eyes. Even through the eyes also they want to taste the Rasagulla, Gulab Jam. Why Swamini Rasagulla, Gulab Jamun? Because of Deepavali. Deepavali people love to eat sweets. That sweets, this person want to taste through Ashtamapi, through the eyes. Today I am going to enjoy the taste of Rasagulla through my eyes. Gulab jam taste through my eyes. Uh, where you keep that person? Where you will keep? Where he deserve to go? Uh, you know where he deserve to go. There is a special hospital in Chennai. That is um, mental hospital. That person is deserved to be in mental hospital. Those who want to taste that rasgulla instead of tongue, they want to taste it through the eyes. How foolish. Like that, this Prasankhyanavadi also, Mahavakya I don't want. Tattvamasi I don't want. He is challenging this Prasankhyana meditation is wonderful. Sureshwaracharya is going to knock off him by logic presentation. Here it is not given in our other Prakarana Grandhas and all. What is the reason behind this? How we are so confident in Mahavakya? Why Mahavakya alone can give that Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam? Swamini, why to get Mahavakya Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam first of all? And the basic question should not come again. Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam alone gives me PHS. P stands for peace, H stands for happiness, S stands for security. Everyone wants peace, happiness, security. In Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam alone, I can use alone. You get PHS. Otherwise, nowhere in the world you get PHS. Whoever knows this, he is called Viveki. Viveki. People knows how to go to Vivek & Co. Vivek & Co is very, very popular shop in Chennai. Okay, Vivek & Co is a big mall. Everything is available there. People go and buy. But here Viveka is Sunyam, Pujyam, zero regarding their life priority. They search for PHS in finite things. But our students, Sureshwaracharya says, okay, our students like Naishkarmya Siddhi students are intelligent. They want to spend their energy, focused mind to understand what is Nasha, what is Badha. Last class I said in that 4 points at the end. Immediately student called me, Swamini, please repeat that point. I am not able to write all those points. I am not able to get those points. So exactly what I do every class, I repeat my previous class for 20 minutes. Almost. Many of you know that. I repeat 15 to 20 minutes my previous class, what I said in the last 20 minutes or half an hour. If they come late, Swamini is going to start the subject sutra or shloka only after 20 minutes they come, they miss that revision. My prime revision class is very, very important. There you get more clarity. If you don't come in time, suppose you come late, you cannot get those points. You have to be on time. What is that? What I said in the last class, Nashaha and Badhaha. Nasha means destruction. What we are talking, samsara, nashahava, badhahava. We are talking about the destruction of samsara is alone giving moksha or badha of samsara. Samsara means janana marana, raga dvesha, all sorts of limitations is called samsara. All these pains come under samsara, can be destroyed, nashaha or badhaha, falsified. We say the difference between nashaha and badha you have to know. Nasha means destruction, called destruction. Nasha means destruction. Destruction means what? We eliminate in the future. A thing, an object, something we eliminate in the future. That which is eliminated in the future and which was there in the past. That elimination is called nashaha. Nasha rupa nivrittihi. Nivrittihi means elimination. What type of elimination? Destructive form of elimination. We eliminate it in future which was there in the past. It has got a beginning, later it will get an end. So in nasha there is a beginning and end. But in badha there is no destruction like this. Future destruction, past existence doesn't exist. There is no beginning and end when we are talking about samsara. Samsara is that which is not having beginning and end. That alone we are talking here. So Prasankhyanavadi, the meditator means the one who has shouting the practice of meditation is like that only, nasha. So meditate, by that this samsara problem will go away, he says. We are not voting for that type of elimination, the destruction. To destroy samsara, you have to meditate. That only Mahavakya will work, he says. No. That is called bhavikalika nivrittihi. Bhavikalika means in future I am going to destroy it. It is called bhavikalika nivritti. But in Vedanta, we are talking about the destruction of samsara, that which was not there in the past, which is not there in the present, and which is not going to be there in the future. That means samsara is that which doesn't have past existence, present existence, and future existence. Then why to destroy? Why to destroy such a samsara which was not there, is not there, will not be there? Why to destroy? How to destroy? We say, Vedanta says, seemingly there. Because of your erroneous perception, you are thinking it was samsara was there, now I am attending the class, I am going to be free from samsara after listening to Shastra. That thinking itself is wrong thinking. Traikalika nishedha. Trikala nishedha. Samsara was not there in the past, is not there in the present, will not be there in the future, just like Rajju Sarpa, rope snake. Rope snake need not be destroyed. If you understand the example, you can understand the Dashtanta. Rope snake in the twilight or in the Manda Andhakara, you saw the snake upon the rope. Does it have a beginning, the rope snake? If it has got a beginning really, then you can talk about the end. When beginning is not there, when it is born, rope snake is born. When? What is the date of birth? No, Swamini, it is not born. It is only seemingly appearing. It is only an appearance. It has no beginning. Then you cannot talk about the end. Then we are not talking about the end of the rope snake also. We are talking about the falsification of the non-existent rope snake. We are talking about the mithyatva nischayam of the marriage water rope snake. We are talking about badhaha. Traikalika rupa nivrittihi. Badhaha. Traikalika nishedhaha. Which was not there in the past, which is not there in the present, which will not be there in the future. Badha rupa nivrittihi. In which I negate the rope snake. Similarly, through Badha Rupa Nivritti, I negate the non-existent seeming existent samsara. I am born, I have death, I have old age. You are not the body at all. You are not born. You are Atma, you are birthless. But you are superimposing the birth of the body upon yourself. You are superimposing the death of the body upon yourself. That is why you are celebrating birthday and you are celebrating death anniversary. Birth, death, you are celebrating of that matter, Panchabhutas, because you consider it as real. That is called Bhranti, erroneous perception. We knock off that erroneous perception. How long it will take? How long it will take? Nobody knows. A person asked, one sadhu is sitting near the staircase of that temple, is on the mountain. One person came and asked, you tell me how much time it will take to climb this stairs to reach the temple. And that person didn't give any answer. Again he asked second time. No, he did not answer. Third time he asked. And this person fed up and he started climbing. When he started climbing for 10 steps, then the sadhu called him. Now I will tell you how much time it will take to reach that mountain or temple. He told the timing. Then this person asked, why you are telling now? You would have said this in the beginning itself now. Then that sadhu said, how do I know with what speed you are going? How fast you are moving? How do I know? I saw your speed. Based on that, I have judged the timing now. Like that, how long it will take to claim Aham Brahmasmi? No teacher can give any answer. It depends upon your effort. It depends upon your mumukshutvam. It depends upon your interest. It depends upon your mental caliber. It depends upon your intellectual caliber. It depends upon so many other things also. Therefore, Badha Rupa Nivrittihi is not easy. Many intelligent people, so-called intelligent people commit mistakes and not understanding the difference between Nasha Rupa Nivritti and Badha Rupa Nivritti. I told you Nasha is of two types, Sanvaya Nashaha, Niranvaya Nashaha. Nasha, total destruction, and some destruction happens, remain, it will be there in Nasha. It is karma sadhyaha, I said. It is a karma. Meditation is a karma through which meditation you want to destroy this samsara. It is called karma sadhyaha. But samsara is not karma sadhyaha. You cannot accomplish through karma, that is meditation. You can accomplish it through only jnanam. Jnana sadhyaha. That is why I gave 4 statements. Now you can note those points. Then we will go to the next shloka. First point is Anatma Nasha is not the solution. Many people think moksha means liberation, means I get improvement in my anatma. Anatma improvement. Body is one anatma, mind is another anatma, and sense organs another anatma. My house, car, etc., etc. So many anatmas are there. I want to improve myself. If I go to a sannyasi, swamini or swamiji, my life can become better. And some punya will come. My all anatmas can be improved. They may improve, but that is not the purpose of approaching a sadhu or sannyasi, sannyasini. People, maximum people approach a sadhu to eliminate these anatma problems. Daughter problem, daughter-in-law problem, son-in-law problem, or some house problem, vastu problem, this problem, that problem, and they go to a jnani and asking all these things, what jnani can do? Okay, he will bless it, that people. But an intelligent person is one who approaches a mahatma, a sadhu, a sannyasini or sannyasi for what purpose? Kadatairanam. In the life I want to complete, I want to become a full-fledged person in my life. I want to be free from sorrow for good. You ask for that, that Mahatma will bless you, that's all. Over. Job is over. Let me be free from sorrow. Completely. What I have to do for that? Then you surrender to such a guru, that guru will take care of. So people, very, very rare they ask for moksha. They ask for dharma, artha, kama. Okay? So, solution, anatma, nasha is not the solution. I want to destroy this body so that I can attain moksha. Body is a means to get moksha. Why to destroy body? I want to stop my mind. Meditation, what he is talking, what they do in meditation? They stop the mind. Chitta vritti nirodha. Mind is not given by Ishvara to stop. You cannot stop first of all. Manaha yogaha chitta vritti nirodha. They take it literally and apply that and sit in meditation, they stop the mind. Shastra says manasai veda maptavyam. You have to attain moksha through the mind alone. Yan manasana manute. You cannot attain through the mind. Another place it says. That means you cannot attain Brahma Jnanam or moksha through an indisciplined mind. You can attain moksha through a disciplined mind, is the meaning of that mantra. Therefore, yoga is very useful to discipline the mind. Which disciplined mind is useful for focusing on Shastra? This is the sukshma. They do not know this and they talk about samadhi. That samadhi also many types of samadhi. Sabija samadhi, nirbija samadhi, and savikalpa samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi. In Yoga Shastra, they talk about this samadhi pada. Samadhi is, many types are there. Okay, you have done meditation. Finally, you have arrived at what? Yoga philosopher, yoga philosophy, arrived at what? Dvaitam. I am different from Paramatma. This is what their conclusion finally. After doing lot of samadhi abhyasa, what you have recognized? I am different from Paramatma. Jivatma, Paramatma, aikyam never happens. Jivatma, Jivatma only, Paramatma, Paramatma only. Then what else you have recognized, discovered in meditation? I have discovered Jivatmas are many. Jivatmas are many, I have discovered in meditation. Then what else you have discovered? If you ask, they say, I have discovered the Jagat is Satyam, the world is real. For that we say, Sureshwara Acharya, all Advaita Acharya says, my dear, to talk about the difference between you and Paramatma, you need not do any sadhana. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that I am different from Paramatma. Everyone knows. I am different from God. Everyone knows. For that sake, you have to do 12 years yoga sadhana and samadhi abhyasa, stopping the mind. And second point, you said there are many jivatmas, many individual selves are there. For that sake, you need not do samadhi abhyasa. Everyone knows that. There are many people, many jivatmas are there. For that, you require any meditation? No. Then third point you said, Jagat is Satyam. For that you need not do meditation. Because everyone knows, for Ajnanis, all of them think Jagat, the world is real. For that you need not do Samadhi Abhyasa. This is the conclusion they have arrived at by doing Samadhi Abhyasa, Yoga Samadhi. We also take Yoga Abhyasa, Ashtanga Yoga. All our Acharyas talk about Ashtanga Yoga Abhyasa for Advaita Vedanta as a support. It is supportive. It disciplines the mind, it disciplines the body, it disciplines sense organs, it disciplines the buddhi. All the koshas are taken care of by Yoga Shastra. For that we vote for, not their philosophy. Understand? So they talk about Tatra Swarupe Avasthanam, Ritambhara Samadhi. They talk Ritambhara. Ritambhara means real knowledge, truth. The real knowledge or truth is this only, they say. Ritambhara. Yoga Pratyaksha Pramanam, they say. Yoga is the Pratyaksha Pramanam. Yoga Sutra, 4th chapter, 1st pada, Samadhi Abhyasa comes. Pramana Janyatvat Mahavakya Janya Jnanavat. We refute that. Anya Pramanam, Anyataha, bird sake, I am talking this much. Anyataha, this Prasankhyanavadi meditator is talking of Anya Pramana, means Yoga Samadhi. Samadhi is a type of meditation, absorption. So, Anya Pramana Janya Jnanam, that you are talking about the meditation, in that meditation you get Jnanam. That Shravana Jnanam will work only after meditation, you are telling. Anya Pramana Janya Jnanam means Prasankhyana. Janya Pramana Janya Jnanam na Yathartha Jnanam, we establish. Na Yathartha Jnanam. Why? Pramana Janyatvat. Because you are refuting my Pramanam, Mahavakya. Mahavakya is invalid, you are telling. So, your Pramana Janyatvat, Mahavakya Janya Jnanavat. My Mahavakya Janya Jnanam Aham Brahmasmi is not final knowledge you are telling. Similarly, I also can say your Anya Pramana, Prasankhyanam Pramana Janya Jnanam na Yathartha Jnanam Pramana Janyatvat Mahavakya Janya Jnanavat. I can refute you also. So, Sarva Chitta Vritti Nirodhaha Tada Drashtuhu Swarupe Avasthanam. All these are yoga intuition, perception, it is called. Yoga intuition perception. That is called Vishesha Jnanam. Shravana time you get only Samanya Jnanam. After meditation you will get Vishesha Jnanam, he says. That Vishesha Jnanam, That pratyaksha pramanam, they take it as that Vishesha Jnanam Ritambhara, Vishesha Prajna Ritambhara. Vishesha Prajna is the Ritambhara. Yogi Pratyaksha Pramanajanya Jnanam is Vishesha Jnanam. They talk. So these are all given in Yoga Shastra. So that we don't accept. Therefore, what? You want to take anyataha, anya pramanam, but we say anatma nasha is not the solution. You need not touch the anatma. Let it be as it is. Body, take its own course. Mind also. You cannot correct it perfectly. Then second point, anatma badha is the solution. Falsify the anatma, body, mind complex. Anatma badha is the solution. Second point. Third point, anatma badha is possible only with regard to mithya vastu. Anatma badha means negation of non-self. Anatma is possible only through, only with regard to the mithya vastu, not satya vastu. Rajju Sarpa is mithya vastu. Mirage water mithya vastu. Samsara is mithya. Therefore, it can be destroyed. This is the third point. Fourth point is anatma badha is possible only through jnanam. Anatma badha is possible only through jnanam. Then fifth point, jnanam is possible only through mahavakya. Jnanam is possible only through Mahavakya. Dhatur loko shadhito va tatakim, Vishnur loko vikshito va tatakim, Shambhor loko, Dhatur loko shadhito va, the ruling Brahma loka, seeing Vishnu loka, so what? Shambhor loko shadhito va tatakim. Yena swatma naiva sakshat karo bhut. Who is not knowing this oneself, atma. So what? I have achieved this, I have accomplished this, that and all you are talking. So what? Shastra says, so what? All are temporary, anityam. This is the essence of this entire shloka. Next, Shloka 18, Introduction. Evam apratihatamaham brahmeti pramam tattvamasyadim vakyam kurvadapi na pratipadayati tim Chedabhimatam na, very old book. Okay. Na kritaschanapi, na kutaschanapi, pratipattihi syad ataha aham. I have taken the pages from the book because pages are coming out from the book. What to do? This introduction, he says, Evam apratihatam. Apratihatam means in this manner, this Mahavakya cannot be challenged by anyone. Mahavakya doesn't give knowledge. You are telling, you are belittling Mahavakya, it is as invalid. That is not correct. Apratihata means no one can object Mahavakya, really speaking. Apratihatam Mahavakya. Then what? What Mahavakya gives? Aham Brahma iti pramam. That knowledge. Prama means knowledge. That knowledge given by Mahavakya. Apratihatam aham brahma iti pramam. How, what aham brahma iti Brihadaranyaka Mahavakyam, when Guru says Tattvamasyadi Vakyam Kurvat api. Tattvamasyadi Vakyam Adipadat Prajnanam Brahma Imatma Brahma etc. This Mahavakyam is able to give aham brahmasmi jnanam. It cannot be challenged, but you are doing what? Na pratipadayati iti, inverted commas, abhimatam. You are so vehemently saying that Mahavakya cannot give aproksha jnanam. You are telling, in spite of that Atma jnanam is attained through Mahavakya, you are telling like this. Pratipadayati iti, up to there within inverted commas. That Mahavakya doesn't give knowledge. Na pratipadayati means you, the Purapakshi, is tell. Purapakshi means what? Opponist, objectionist is telling. Na pratipadayati. Your Mahavakya cannot give any knowledge. Kurvat, kurvadapi means present active participle. Kurvadapi. Prathama vibhakti ekavachanam napumsakalinga. It's an adjective to Mahavakyam. That's why napumsakalinga. That your adamancy, we can say adamancy. Chet idam abhimatam chet abhimatam chet na kutaschit api, na kutaschit api. You cannot get any vishwasa in any called pramanam. You cannot get any vishwasa in any pramanam. That is given. Na kutascha kutaschana api. Api pratipattihi means jnanam. You can never attain jnanam by any source of pramanam if you don't rely upon Mahavakyam. Na pratipattihi syat. You cannot get knowledge. Na pratipattihi syat. Ataha aha. Therefore, for that further clarification is given by me, Sureshwaracharya says in the 118th shloka. Idam chedanrutam bruyat satyam avagatavapi na chanyatrapi vishwasah hyavagatya visheshatah. Idam chet anrutam bruyat. Who postponed the moksha like this, not relying upon Mahavakya, idam chet. What you are telling, anrutam bruyat. You are belittling, invalidating the Mahavakya teaching. Anrutam bruyat. Anrutam means invalid. According to you, the Mahavakya is not giving valid knowledge. It is giving invalid knowledge. It is given by Bhagavan. How can you look down upon such a Mahavakya? It's a very, very few people come to right knowledge. You require tremendous punya for that. It's not a joke. When you come to Shastra, when you study Shastra, you understand how difficult it is. But it is possible. The more you have Shraddha in Shastra, Guru, and the teaching, you will definitely get it. That is tremendous bhakti is required. Vinayam is required towards Shastra, Guru, and Ishvara. Ishvara bhakti is required, Shastra bhakti is required, Guru bhakti is required. Because these three alone, mother gives only physical body, but Ishvara, Guru alone shows who is Ishvara. Mother gives, father, parents gives only physical body to children. But who will give moksha? No, only Guru. Guru alone, with the help of Shastra, show that who is Ishvara, gives jnanam. Showing means what? Giving who is Ishvara. Who is this individual? Kastvam koham kuta ayatah kame janani kome tataha. Who am I? Where from I am coming? Where I am going? What is this universe? What is the connection between me and this universe? If I have such a questions, Shastra is the answer. And Guru, who is holding that Shastra, who is well versed in the Shastra, that Guru is the only competent one who can unfold. That is why you are telling a lie like Anrutam means lie. Poi Shastra Mahavakyam cannot give knowledge and evada dhairyam avaniki. Em padikara Shastram, why you are studying Shastra, why you are wasting your time. You can also study M.Tech, B.Tech, MBA, BBA. So many B's are there to become a servant to a boss. So many B's are there. Why can't you come and study the modern education? People are enamored by modern education. What is this spirituality, Vedanta and all they think. That is why Mundakopanishad says, Akshara Vidya hi moksham gives only Akshara Vidya. Kshara Vidya, Para Vidya is the Akshara Vidya. And Apara Vidya is what? M.Tech, B.Tech, Dal Techs, you can put Apara Vidya hi Avidya. From the standpoint of scriptures, all other sciences are as good as ignorance. As good as ignorance. What a bold statement Upanishad does, Mundakopanishad. In the beginning itself, the Shaunaka asks Angiras, how to know? By knowing which everything is known, as good as known. Eka Vijnanena Sarva Vijnanam, he asks. Teach me about that by knowing which everything is known. For that only that Angiras gives answer. Dve vidye veditavya iti hasmava parachaiva parachan. That Paravidya is Akshara Vidya, Aparavidya is Kshara Vidya. That is why however much you study other sciences, there is insecurity, there is unhappiness. But Akshara Vidya, if you get, you are the crown of this creation. Aham Rikshasya Reriva, Kirti Prashtam Gireriva, you enjoy that. That is the idea presented here. Aham Brahma Asmi iti aproksha anubhava jnanam is possible. It is apratihatam we are telling. But you are telling it is not valid. Satyam avagate api. After clearly understanding Mahavakya, idam anrutam bruyat. Suppose a person says, Mahavakya gives invalid teaching, Anrutam Bruyat says, this is the knowledge, this knowledge is insufficient. How can you say so? Insufficient, how do you know? Come on, tell me your meditation jnanam, giving knowledge, liberation. What is the proof? Have you asked your Guru? Has your guru has given any norm to that? Oh, my dear Sishya, you have attained moksha. Tell me. By doing meditation, I got moksha. Who said? No, 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 my guru said. What he said? Come on, tell me, Anna. What is that? What you got knowledge? What type of knowledge it is? Tell me, Anna. No, 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 it is a secret between me and my guru, Anna. So you yourself do not know, and your guru also cannot describe it. Even if he describes also, you cannot describe that, because you says it is secret. Something or other problem is there with you. With you means the person who is talking about some other practices. Abhipetyavada. Suppose he says like that, mystic experience gives me some light, some experience. No experience is required. Understanding that nothing else is required other than understanding is called liberation. Understanding that nothing else is required other than understanding of Mahavakya is called mukti, jivan mukti. Therefore, Guru will not clarify, you cannot clarify yourself, and your experience also, right or wrong, how do you know? Your experience is right knowledge or wrong knowledge, how do you know? What is the proof? And you are challenging my Mahavakya. That is why people are confused and they are confusing. Reading books and books, don't read any books. Listen to teacher. Na cha anyatra api, by any other pramanam also, by any other mystic experience also, pramanam api vishwasaha na bhavati. You cannot rely upon any pramanam, any other source of knowledge if you don't rely upon Mahavakya. That's all. Avagatya visheshataha. Avagati means jnanam. Avagati means jnanam. Jnanam, here you say abhisheshataha. Avagatya visheshataha. This is anadhigata abadhita arthabodhakatvam shastra pramanam. So avagati means avagati visheshataha is equal to vishesha means different anartham. Vishesha means avishesha means non-different. So that knowledge, any knowledge is a knowledge. Any knowledge is a knowledge. Suppose if your meditation gives that knowledge, aproksha jnana, if you say, why not my Mahavakya? Mahavakya also has to give only jnanam. Jnanatvat, anything is jnanam only. Your meditation gives jnanam. My Shravana Mahavakya cannot give jnanam. How can you say so? What is the proof for you? How can you deny it? Why you are not relying upon it? So therefore, after understanding clearly, Sureshwaracharya says, avagatihi abhisheshataha. This is also a knowledge non-different from your knowledge. If at all yours is the knowledge, this is also non-different. We don't accept his meditation pramanam at all. It is not a pramanam at all. How can one get Atma Jnanam by meditation? Only Nididhyasanam, we talk about contemplation to change the mindset, Viparita Bhavana, to refine the mindset. For that only Nididhyasanam, not for Jnanam. Nididhyasanam cannot give knowledge. Shravanam alone gives knowledge. Nididhyasanam removes viparita bhavana, habitual orientation. That is possible only in Bhagavad Gita 6th chapter. Samadhi abhyasa rupa nididhyasanam is contemplation. Nididhyasanam. You have to do Shravanam for a length of time, then Mananam, then only Nididhyasanam. But people are doing meditation. Soham Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi is not meant for meditation. Even crores of time you just utter Aham Brahmasmi, you cannot become Brahman. You cannot understand you are Brahman. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi is a matter of understanding. It is a subject matter for understanding, not for meditation. People do meditation. Soham, saha, aham, soham. By the sokamana migilam, sokam only remains. Soham will not come. So it is unfortunate. People, some practice or other, they waste their time, precious life time. By that time they become old. Nothing is useful in that body machine. All are making noise. Whole mission, body making noise. Knees are making noise. In ears also some sound comes. All joints also making noise. Therefore, as early as possible, don't waste your time, we have to say. Uttisthata jagrata. Jagrata nathu. Be careful, be watchful. Watchful dog, how watchful it is, very alert, very alert. The person also sleeping, but that dog is alert. The person has to be alert actually. Dinayaminyo sayam prataha. So all spring seasons are coming and going, summer season coming and going, rainy season coming and going. Every January 1st are coming and going. After 2 months again 2026 will come celebration. Then what? Again 2027. Then what? Again 28. Like this, how many years we have celebrated? Celebrating. You have to celebrate Moksha Samrajyam, Swarajya Siddhi, Abhishekam. Unakniye Pandikana Abhishekam. Aha. What an Ananda. Dhanyoham, Dhanyoham, Dhanyoham. Aho Shastram, Aho Shastram. Aho Guru, Aho Guru. What a wonderful Guru I have got. What a wonderful Shastra I have got. What a wonderful culture I am born. What a great dharma, Sanatan dharma I am born. Such a country I am born, such a human janma I have got. In this culture, after getting human birth, you are worrying about petrol price increasing, tomato price is increasing, GDP, some is increasing, something or other. People are worrying about their very, very, very finite things. Look at high, may you have high aspirations in life. Don't waste your time and energy for small, tiny things. Tiny things and smallest things. People are doing dhyanam for that, meditation. For what? For worldly, ephemeral, temporary, finite, defective things. Okay? People are wasting their energy. Dhyayato vishayan pumsaha sangasteshu upajayate. Son is like this, daughter is like this, neighbor is like this. Or complaint, body is like this. See that other dimension of your life. Shastra is showing that dimension. Aho Shastram, Aho Guru. Bhagyam, Mahabhagyam. That much confidence should be there. Okay, I have gone out of. Once it comes, Aham Vrikshasya means I am very much excited in that Upanishadic statements. Okay, more in the next class. ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्तिः 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 हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ